Alright, hell yeah. Now sometimes I knock a stroke, but I shouldn't, because if I see kind of people just getting into the sport of R1 doing it, then it has some merit, because it must be just like mentally the simplest thing to do. And what I see people doing is taking a stroke this way and then reaching out to the side, straightening their boat out, and then taking another stroke.
Alright, hell yeah. Now here's all the times I use a bow draw. It's usually kind of setting up for a hit, sometimes sideways. Here's a bow draw, and I actually do take some forward strokes and then go crush that. But most of the time, I'm going to take a bow draw, and it's just to orient my boat. Like here, I'm just orienting my boat, and then I'm crashing in sideways, and and my boat keeps spinning. So I want to actually stop that habit and then do a pry, lock it in, and then do some forward strokes. You know what I mean? If I lock it in with a pry, the boat definitely is gonna definitely have a line. All right, so these were just some clips. I might work on that in the future. Definitely make some more videos in rapids.
And so let's give that all it's worth. I'm gonna try to actually do some backwards paddling. Hell yeah. So alright, so we're taking a stroke, pulling to the side. Okay, let me get up just a little bit of speed. Alright, so we're up to speed. I take a stroke, kind of pull my boat to the side, take another stroke. Pull my boat to the side, take another stroke. So I think right there, I see where I would get messed up on that, is because when I pulled the boat to the side, it didn't really rotate the boat. What I like is you want rotational motion to paddle against. The pry is rotational, so then I can go straight. So my momentum's going this way, and then the boat just spins in a circle. So you're not losing. If you spin the boat in a perfect circle, you don't lose any of the momentum you're gaining going forward. So even right here, I'm paddling forward, spinning the boat. Paddling forward, spinning the boat. So that is what's happening with an effective paddle pry. So how to make this stroke that we're looking at more effective is to get more rotation, is to understand the dynamics of what you want R1 rafting, is you want a strong forward stroke, but you want that coupled with rotation. So I'm not going to use any pries, I'm going to try to paddle towards you. Forward stroke, rotation, forward stroke, rotation. See, I got to get way over there. So that's the other thing with this stroke, is you're just going to keep drawing the boat sideways. All right, let's give it one more effort. Alright, hell yeah, hopefully you can still see me. Alright, so we do a forward stroke, and then draw to the side. I almost have to like paddle twice on that one. Forward stroke, kind of cue to the side. There we go, forward stroke. Alright, now I'm way over here out of camera. Now I'm going to try this again, but really emphasize on rotating the boat, which to rotate the boat with this draw to the side, let's see. You know, I almost need to go like at a 45 this way, because pulling the boat, you can't lean far enough forward to actually get rotation up here, and that's real weak. So anyway, I'm going to try to find a way to get this boat to spin a lot harder with this draw stroke. And I best be just aimed this way, because else I'm just going to be way the hell over there. Alright, here we go. Okay, so, and I know that's not exactly what people are doing in the videos. They're not trying to get a big rotation off the front. It's just one of the fundamentals of R1 rafting, that if you do get a rotation, then you can paddle kind of straight off of that. So now I can get my boat going kind of in two directions. One is going in a straight line on that forward stroke, and the other is just to rotate the boat. All you're doing is just rotating, because like the boat's asymmetric, especially if your weight's over here. So I got all this other weight, you know, that I'm kind of rotating in front of me, and then back out. Anyway, I'm gonna do this one more time just to even see if I'm doing it right from the people in the videos. You know what I mean? That use this stroke. I mean, it seems I've seen it used as just like, oh, I paddle this way, and then I just need to get the boat angled right. Now that's different. You know what I mean? So if you're using the current, that's kind of where I've seen this. Is just like, okay, I'm going down the river, like my speed might be kind of net neutral, and then I take a stroke to the side. Whoa, I'm over here, so I just need to get the boat, you know, just back over here, and that's fine. You know what I mean? That'll do it. But to actually, you know, keep momentum going this way, I find that difficult. So I'm gonna try to do it one more time because I really want to, and maybe not just do, yeah, find a way to get this to spin. All right, so yep, that's why this, where I've seen this is coupled. Yeah, that's why it's so difficult. If you do couple this with a backstroke and then a draw, you can get more rotation. So even if I'm just kind of dead stopped, if I do a backstroke and then draw, now I can get a rotation a lot better. So let's see if I can paddle towards you. So I'm going to do a backstroke, a draw, paddle towards you. Backstroke, draw, paddle towards you. So you lose a lot of momentum, but that backstroke coupled with the draw does get your boat to rotate. Anyway, I might mess around with this, but I just see people using it, and for the life of me, you know what I mean, I just don't see its effectiveness other than just mentally it seems like a decent way to be like, oh, whoa, 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 my boat's over here. I need to bring the nose of the boat back over here. Where the solution to that is just my boat's over here, pop a fry, get my boat over here. Yep, anyway, all right, enough of that. Thanks for joining me, and guess what? That's video.